Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
개 시끄러운 거.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
그걸 미리 말해달란 말이에요, 교수님.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Potions is one of the
스네이프
most
같잖아, 아무리
challenging
봐도
and
이거.
hazardous subjects taught at this school. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
마우스 돌리기.
One errant
한줌.
sneeze could be disastrous.
호클럼프즙. 한 번 더.
Not an easy potion to brew.
그럼요.
Well done.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
It is good to see you, my friend. We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts. There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
No idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Don't give a
애쉬 와인더.
nip back your time. Speak of the
그런가?
devil.
나
Mr.
찾던 거야?
Rookwood would like a word with you. Before you even... What are you doing?
죽어라. 박이 됐어?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your
아, 그럼요.
excellent defensive
제가
skills.
뛰어다긴 하죠.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service,
호그와트.
historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
오. 오.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
됐죠? 와.
Merlin's beard. How
이게 뭐야?
beautiful.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service. I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
어허.
Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes,
Revelio.
it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure
상한
a little
로스트 비프요.
rotten roast beef.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
What I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he?
뭐야, 그냥 가져가도 된다고
Please
하잖아.
help yourself.
Ah, you're back.
안 보여, 애쉬 얼굴이.
No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Fiendkey sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind out.
애쉬 얼굴이 불타고 있어.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. This is all very suspicious.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal.
What's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the
페이지.
location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard.
피부사 넘겼다, 훔쳤다고? 피부스는 또 왜 그걸 갖고 있냐? 이 피부스 이 새끼가 문제구만 항상.
Here's an
금지된 숲에
idea.
있구만.
Why don't you meet
조졌네.
me at the edge of the forbidden forest, and I'll show you where to go. Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene.
어차피 넌 이미 죽었어 임마. 혼자 가라고?
You know, the closer we
젠장을.
get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Expelliarmus!
아 뭐야 이거? 얘들 너무 센데 이거? 야, 너무 센데? 이게 맞아? 나 이길 수가 없는데 지금? 아, 저 일로 가는 게 아니야? 아 일로 가야 되는 거야? 아 저기가 아니구나. 아 병신.
Intramuros.
인트라뮤러스 열려라.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You see, I won't rest.
올라와 너도.
I will make you.
가자.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led.
가자.
I'll need to look around for a symbol.
됐다. 오. 아, 또 기사들이 있잖아 이거. 아씨.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
된 놈이야 좀. 맞아라. 끄지라.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
가보자. 여기가 어디요?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
아 필요한 거지 왜 이렇게 말이 많아 새끼야.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
그래.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
한 방.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
안 들리면요.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
그래.
Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into
그래.
trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't
아, 이
learn
미친
how to
새끼야. 원래 눈치
fly
못
by
채. 샤프에서도
staying in the
눈치챘어.
nest. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's
결국
hope
해야 되는
the
거냐고.
master isn't having tea by the window today.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
아, 또 이렇게.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
And where have you two been?
아, 감점.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
그래?
Hefty points will be taken
그럴
from
것 같더라.
each of you for
감점
not following my
젠장을.
instructions. As for you,
아,
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
뭐 그러지요.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
어쩌란 거야 대체.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. And even practice otherwise forbidden spells, like the blasting
뻑화
curse.
저주. 아, 그 저주야 콤프린 거도?
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Nice work. It's a tad hot.
That's it! Well done.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Spend as much time here as you'd like.
알았어. 어? 역시. Holy shit.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well
그럼요.
done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely
나도 눈
as you
감고.
need it.
아무것도 안 보여.
The room will do the rest.
Good.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping to see you.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
과연 우리 주인공은 첫 번째 시험 통과할 수 있을까?